More centered. What is that? That's my be right back thing. Why are we shaking? We're shaking because of the laundry. I have my laundry going, so the camera is gonna shake, apparently. I just moved one of my, what are they called? Ring lights with the camera stand onto my desk so that I can have the overhead view instead of, I was using like a flexible stand that was primarily meant to be a selfie thing. This has a lot more stability, but I guess not enough to fight back against the washing machine bouncing it around. We can minimize this. We can lower this a little bit. I just clipped my nails so they're sharp. I have to be careful when I pick at my face. Yeah. Sounds wild in there. Our washer and dryer is in the bathroom, so. It is right behind me. Ooh, this lighting is not great. Threads was such a fun outlet and a great way to connect with people for a few months. And then everything stopped. They were only pushing my content that was like, could be viewed as a complaint. So I started getting negative attention, which I despise. So I stopped posting for a little bit. And whenever I posted about something I was excited for or something I'm promoting, because I make a lot of stuff, those posts just stagnate. It's a little disappointing that I have to complain in order to be seen. I don't want that. I also don't want to be like beholden to only posting selfies. That's, I don't know. I got an ad already. Snooze. I just want to be able to have the things I post be seen. And not be caught up in like, oh my god, weird. I don't know, it's weird to me that like complaining on social media is what gets people to engage rather than like, look at the cool thing I did. Alright, I need the light. I didn't think I was gonna need it, but the sun moves too quickly now. Tomorrow's daylight savings. Oops. Or daylight savings. We spring ahead. We seize the daylight again. Where are you gonna plug in, buddy? Where are you gonna go? Do those have? I think it does. My dryer is singing to me. Oh my god, just unwrap it. I'm not very excited to, well, actually, I don't have to wake up early right now. Next weekend I do, because I'll be with a dog. And they don't know what time or personal space is. Please tell me there's a USB down here. No. I played myself. Okay, so this will go behind all the things. Please excuse. I wore a bodysuit today because I didn't want to think about clothes. Alright. Things are happening. Oh no. That goes there. I need the remote part. What does it say? On? No? We don't want to go on? You're plugged in. You're telling me the light doesn't work? That's goofy. I have to hold it down. Okay. Yeah, okay, that seems fine. So many wires, I hate this. Alright. We're back. And we're lit. Hee hee hee. Okay. So I've been like imagining this pair of earrings all week. Yeah, we're gonna do these little baby cords first. Been imagining them, and I want. I have to go get that thing. Maybe I don't. No, I think I do. Actually, maybe I can use these jump rings for a little bit. Anyway. Essentially, and I'm sure these exist somewhere, there's a chain that goes through the loop, and on either side of the chain is a charm, or will you just snooze, please? Thank you. Charm or a crystal. Is that gonna fit? It does. Oh, good. Okay. Whoop. We can do this. We need a measuring tape. I need 2 cushions under my butt now on my seat. This chair is the most uncomfortable thing in the fucking world. And I can't wait my next Twitch payout so that I can buy a new fucking chair, because this is crazy. 3 inches? No, let's do 4 inches. 4 inches seems good. My tools! How unprepared am I? Just like straight across. Alright, we're gonna have a cockeyed stream. Hello, B. Thank you. Thank you for the bonk. I am awoken now. Why isn't it straight? It's upsetting me a little bit, but I'm gonna try to ignore it. What are you up to today? Wake up. I am awake. I am awake. I had some espresso this morning with my delicious latte. And then I was like, I have to shower, but I can't shower with just espresso in my body because I will pass out. So I made myself eat something. I could not find any food that was like, I mean, it's all edible, but it wasn't edible to me. But I had yogurt and oatmeal. So, safe foods. Why is it crooked? Why is it crooked? This is straight. But if I go like that, then it's... Okay, so maybe I have to move where the stand is. I have to put it more on the edge. Closer to me. If I move the base too much, I think I'm gonna hit my head on this thing. I'm about to run a quick errand. Good. No, I can't put it behind the desk because it'll bump into the wall. Almost finished cleaning. Nice. I'm glad you're not in a flare today. At least I hope you're not, to be cleaning. I already pulled out some hats. Okay. We're off to a great start here. Let's see if I remember how to do this part. Come on, chair. Nah, I'm okay today. Good. Goody, goody. Wrap this around a couple times. Whenever I do wire wrapping, I do as much as I can with my hands, and then just like tighten it up with the tool, which is probably not the best way to do this, but who cares? No, we're gonna do that. Or if you twist it up and around on the top. No. It's a stylistic choice. I hope these look like my brain wants them to. I have so many crystals that I just like wrapped in preparation of making necklaces out of them, I think. Probably mostly necklaces because not a lot of them have pairs. But I never made those necklaces. Ooh. Because when I first started making jewelry, I just had this idea that like more was better. Giving people more options is better, and that just burnt me out in the end, really. I mean, we're not at the end, but like it burnt me out real quick because I would sell one thing and then be like, okay, I have to make 5 more just like that, just in case 5 people want that. And then I also need to make that in several different colors. And then different lengths as well, so everybody can have what they immediately want in that moment. And then I ended up with 50 necklaces that didn't move because that's not what people were looking for. And that's too many options. And realizing that I was not meant to make things in a, like, factory style setting really helped. I'm allowed to make one-of-a-kind things. And, yeah. I'm also allowed to repeat a design if somebody requests it. But no, actually I need to open this. That was also when I was doing craft shows primarily, because on Etsy I really just need to have pictures of what I can make, because I don't need to have back stock necessarily. I can just make it to order. But at a craft show I need to have everything already made. So not doing craft shows has really helped me figure out what I truly am capable of and what was actively burning me out because I thought I had to. Should I use those little ones? Let's try it. Why are you all jumbled like this? I like to keep these little jump rings for necklaces, actually, so we're gonna just... Actually, no, don't. That's something else that I need to practice doing, is not hoarding materials for the potential someday thing. If I need more of that thing, I will get more of that thing. Use it now. Came in. It's probably hard to see exactly what I'm doing, but that's okay. Alright. So now we have a quartz on a chain. And then we're going to feed this chain through the hoop. Hello, there we go. And put the hat on the other side. Alright, so now we have the concept. I guess I can show it here. And they move. This one has the... Cool. It's not too long. Stretched ear here, so it was just resting on the gauge thing. Yay! Alright, cool. You know when you've been thinking about something for so long and then you finally get to do it? That's what I'm feeling right now. Brilliant. Okay. So. Let's do it again. Woo. I think I sealed it properly before. Yeah. Happy International Women's Day, by the way. Audio just came to mind. Oh, I wish. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Alright, cool. Earring's done. Beautiful. Ugh. They dangle. They dangle and they move. What I really want to get, I think, is really tiny hourglasses. I don't know how to acquire that. But once I get them, I'm gonna make some cool shit. Alright, complete. Now let's make, I don't know, 3 more pair? So I want to do one with the broom. I guess I could do a hat and a broom. It doesn't have to be a hat and a crystal each time, or a broom and a crystal each time. That's cute. Theoretically. Let's see. Oh, you know, I do have little bottles. Do I have to twist in? Unless I seal them completely, that makes me nervous to make those as an earring because they are glass. And so if they break, that would mean glass near somebody's ear, which I don't like doing. I don't know if I like that. And yeah, really just thinking about potential breakage of the glass or spilling if they become unplugged. Amethyst is usually popular for this kind of thing too. That doesn't match. I don't have a lot of this stone anymore. I guess those will be the closest pair. These are all pretty big. Yeah. mindful of the weight of some of these earrings. Although I have sold like what I thought were earrings that were too heavy. This one lady came to my booth and like barely touched anything. She was just like, I want those, I want that, I want this. I'm like, yes ma'am, absolutely. Take anything you want. And she didn't ask for a discount. I think I gave her one, but like, it was always really nice when people showed up to my table ready to spend money and not asking for discounts. These crystals are fun because they were dyed, okay boys, they were dyed pink and blue, so they kind of look like the trans flag. So I think these two are probably the closest match. And this one is gonna go reasonable. See, this is what I end up doing, is like, I have the idea, I create the layouts, and then I'm like, ugh, this looks like too much work, I don't want to do it. But it's really not that much work. It's just my brain playing tricks. Apparently it's an ADHD thing to like have an idea and then get excited about the idea, but the dopamine comes from the excitement of the idea, not from the doing of the idea. So as soon as you start sharing the idea, talking about it, it loses all sense of urgency and importance in your brain. And so the dopamine no longer feels good, and once the idea is spoken about, you no longer feel compelled to do anything about it. Pushing through that feeling is tough, but worth it when you get like results. This, yeah. Oh wait, I think I took them out here. Yes. Results like I am writing a new book that is not connected to the series that I've been writing. And that's been interesting. It's kind of nice to have something, I mean, it's something that I've told this story before as a TikTok thing. But it's nice to flesh it out. And I think it's going to be a novella. I don't think it's going to be a novel. I very much enjoy. Did I not put 2 here? I only put 1? Okay. I very much enjoy writing love stories, but not happy endings. I don't know if there's a market for that, because everything I see on booky spaces are interested in happily ever afters and smut, which, that's fine. Do it, enjoy what you want to enjoy. But that's probably not my audience, and it's kind of tough to accept that. Like, I'm not writing to nobody, but I'm writing to a sparse group that I don't know how to connect to or find, because bookish spaces are so heavily dominated by the happily ever after and erotica folks. But whatever, as long as I get it done, get it out there, somebody will find it, and it'll be somebody's favorite book someday. And then I have a few other ideas for novels, but I must pace myself. Don't do that. Okay, there we go. I could probably find a way to zoom the camera a bit. That would be helpful. All right. Some lunch. Nope, that's not the one I want. We have arrived at destination. Good. Be safe. Food has been ordered. Soon I'll be able to think clearly again. Maybe I'll take a bite of this Nutri-Grain bar. Oh, that's very dry. I don't remember them being that dry. What happened? Oh my god. I grew up with Nutri-Grain bars. That was like the... Oh, I need to wire the crystals. Duh. There was like the berry one and the apple one. Those were the only flavors I really enjoyed. And enjoy is a strong word. But damn, I don't remember them being this dry. Saliva, where are you? My lunch at school every day, back in like elementary and middle school, and high school I guess too, because we didn't have money to buy food at the cafeteria, was a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on potato bread, a Nutri-Grain bar, a juice box, usually a Capri Sun, this is too long, a little Ziploc bag of goldfish before they were individually... Well, no, the individually packaged ones were always more money, so my parents would get the, like, giant gallon of goldfish, and we'd reuse the same Ziploc bag for them. And that was, like, the salty treat, the Nutri-Grain bar. Oh, and then sometimes, like, a yodel kind of dessert. Or a ding dong, a ring ding. I didn't really like Twinkies, so we did not have that. I was a chocolate fanatic. Oh, or a pudding cup. Like, what else did we eat that was just... Sometimes those Keebler elf cookies, also in a reused Ziploc bag. Meanwhile, my friends were having their lunches delivered from their parents, who I guess could do that every day. I don't know, they would go to like the local pizza shop or the delis and get fancy sandwiches and drop them off, and they'd just... I'm like, wow. You get to actually choose what you want to eat every day? That's so interesting. Wait, I don't want to do that yet. And if it wasn't peanut butter and jelly, it was bologna and cheese on potato bread. Oh, I think this is too big. Let's use this one. I remember feeling lucky on bologna and cheese days, though, because it was like, yes, a break from the monotony. I can't imagine having to make a child's lunch every day. Like, not my own. That's probably what started happening in high school, is I would make my own, or I just wouldn't. I would eat after. Eat cheese fries and coffee with the other degenerate middle schoolers and high schoolers after school. When energy drinks started getting popular, my drink of choice was a full throttle. It was like bioluminescent green. The liquid, not the bottle. The can was black. I was goth, so everything I did was black. Even my energy drinks. Alright, stop wiggling. Now we have a cobalt aura quartz. Oopsie, with a witch hat. Very nice. There's an ad coming in 2 minutes. I have to remind myself that I can't make simple things anymore if I'm going to be primarily an online business. Because simple jewelry, although very popular, trendy, and easy to sell, is hard to sell when you're selling online. If I'm not making at least $20 per online sale, especially through Etsy, then it just does not make sense for me to sell anything through Etsy. I used to have plenty of 15, 10, even like $5 options in my shop, and then all that was doing was losing me money in the long run after all the fees and shit that Etsy charges. So I think the least expensive thing I have right now are my fairy bookmarks, which I also will have to raise the price soon because of all the tariffs and bullshit. But, yeah, after fees and taxes and all that, I end up with a fraction of the actual cost of the item, which means I'm not getting paid like a normal hourly or anything for my work. And I can't do that anymore. I did that for years. I'd go to a craft show and sell a bunch of stuff, and it would only end up like breaking even. Like, I'd be able to replace the materials, I'd be able to refund myself for lunch and gas and travel, and reimburse myself for the cost of the booth, and then whatever money I had left over after that would be invested right back into my business. So I couldn't, really expand or save anything. And that is not good business. That is the reality of being a solo... What the fuck is it called? Not entrepreneur, solo... whatever. Working for yourself, self-employed. Sole proprietor, there we go. And I used to justify it being like, oh, well, I don't have to pay myself for the work done because I am the business, so whatever. But that is not... No, I should still be able to make myself an hourly rate, a livable wage, doing what I'm doing. Get back there. We will eventually get back there. We'll get beyond there too. Alright. Witch hat and broom, charm, dangly earrings. For anyone who might watch this later, there's my... Okay, that's my Etsy shop link. Why does this one show up so often? The stream avatars extension. Like, chill out. You're burying my important announcements. Anyway. Yes. It's so, like, interesting as well to just conceptualize, like, looking at these 3 pairs of earrings. That's like $75 at least. Just these 3 pairs of earrings. but only $75 in potential because I would actually have to sell. Which means I have to list them, and I have to photograph them, and I have to describe them. And everybody's using fucking AI now to describe their stuff. And I refuse. I'd rather hire somebody to do it, but I need to make sure that they're not going to use AI, and I can't pay them, so I can't hire anybody to do that. I think I'm past the point of working with people for exposure. Which I used to do a lot. I don't remember what website that was, but it was easy to find people to collaborate with. I would send my jewelry to photographers, they would take some cool pictures with it, and then they would send it back to me, the pictures, and they'd keep the jewelry piece. Or models. It was the same kind of exchange thing. Now everybody wants to get paid for that, which I get. That's fine. But, yeah. I miss that bartering system. Like, I don't know, when influencers... I don't even know if you can call them influencers. They're just people with more than 1,000 followers on Instagram approach me. They're like, hey, I can promote your stuff if you give it to me for free. And I'm like, you can buy it and promote my stuff. Maybe I'll give you some freebies after if you generate sales, or a code or something if you want, but like, who are you? Have you purchased from me before, or do you just go around asking small businesses for freebies? Because that's not good. I'm more likely to give free shit to people I know I've worked with before, or who have purchased from me, I mean. Okay, let's go, jump ring. These. It's been a thing with reviewers recently too. Book reviewers reaching out to indie authors and going, hey, I can absolutely review your book to my audience. And the author's like, yes, that's lovely. Thank you. And then all of a sudden, the reviewer's like, I need this much money for this many posts. Like, huh? You pitched to me. This, you can't. Also, I've learned it's unethical to pay for reviews, so. Good. So that means they have to, like, buy my book to review it. Because it doesn't seem like a good risk for me to give away my book for free for someone to be like, I don't like this. I hit my mic with my hand. My bad to anyone wearing headphones. But I think somebody from my last stream got the wrong idea about my book because they ended up leaving a shitty review about it. And I'm like, you didn't buy my book. You didn't read my book. You just read the sample, got it into your head that this wasn't what you thought it was, and are mad about it? Okay. So hopefully Amazon will take the report seriously, because that person is just trying to sabotage my reach, my whatever. I don't even have reach. Like, I got nothing. That's how I know it's somebody from the other day. Like, hello. Joltik escaped. Anyway. Reviews help indie authors a whole bunch. Good ones help authors. Any review helps future readers figure out what they're getting into. Also, I need to continuously remind myself, because I haven't done this yet, to put content warnings in my upcoming book. I don't think I have to put them in the first two. I think those are mild enough. There's nothing in there that's like universally triggering. Not that anything really is universally triggering, but like a common trigger, I should say. It's a fantasy book. If demon possession is truly upsetting to you, I don't know if fantasy is really a safe genre for you to be reading. Oh, hello. What is this? What else might be? Casual drug use? That's also like, I don't know, we're out of college. Maybe if I start describing the drugs and how they're affecting the user, that would be a call for a content warning. Yes, that has absolutely got to go in the fourth book. That's when we start showing addiction. Not just binges and, you know, self-harm behaviors due to the binge, due to sad feels. Yeah, book 3 is going to need a bunch of content warnings. Oh well. Nancy is on the way. Thank you, Nancy. She's almost here. When she gets here, I'm gonna take a break, grab my food, eat some of it, and then I'll be back. I really only wanted to make these earrings today, so I don't know what else I should make after this. I guess I could do some necklaces. But again, I don't want to make simple necklaces. I could make some new bookmarks, actually. Because I have the flower charms that I wanted now. I guess I could also make necklaces in this similar design idea. Moving parts. Why won't you? Okay. I was about to lose it. Can't use this chain, I have to use stainless steel. Come to the right house, Nancy. Also, please be a Nancy and not some random dude using a lady's picture. Alright. We finished 5 pairs of earrings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5 pairs of earrings in an hour and a half. Yeah, just about an hour and 20 minutes. Cool. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna go get my food and eat it, and I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. Probably 10 minutes, but yeah. Hello. Camera. This one? Nope. That's the big one. We want the little one. Where is it though? There it is. Yes. Okay. Oh, and the BRB thing. Alrighty. We are back. And I'm trying to find my stainless steel chain. There it is. That's the one I like. I also have, oh good. I have this chain as well. I need to organize this little storage bin. What is this? This is chain that I don't know what it is. I think it's stainless steel. But it's really fine. I don't think I had jump rings for it. 1,000 of those. Alright. That's good. Jump rings. Maybe I should use these necklaces. Because I have those still just chillin'. I could do a witch hat and a pentacle. Pentagram, pentacle. Dang it, it is in a different, yeah, it's in a different container. The pentagrams. Knocked owl. I should flip the camera too. That's gonna look weird. Maybe not. Let's see. Can I do it through here? Oh, I can zoom it. does not say anywhere that I can flip. Interesting. I can record with this program. That's cool. Okay. I'll fuck around with it next time. Yes, good. The mic should be restricted. I don't want double microphone happening. Alright. Not using that. We could use this for the dangly part. Yeah, why not? So, I intended on making jewelry for this entire stream, but I finished it, the jewelry, a lot sooner than I thought I would have. Thought I was gonna. So now I'm just fucking around, trying to make some things that, I don't know. I don't know if they'll end up working out or looking as cool as the concept in my head. What I feel like doing is writing. I want to go back to writing that new book. But, I don't know. I also don't necessarily need to be streaming to do that. I also have a date tonight, so maybe it's okay to end stream a wee bit early. I try to do 3 hours for my Crafternoons. I gotta look at this camera. Whenever you're making jewelry, make sure you test the components before you put it on. Because I cannot tell you how many times I've put on a lobster claw clasp and then I went to like test the finished product and the clasp just doesn't open. It was like sealed shut somehow. So make sure you test it before you use it. I think it'd be fun to teach people how to make stuff like this. I could sell little supply packs in my shop. And then we all hang out on stream and have a jewelry club making day. I think I'd have to think of things that were a little, well, no, actually, it doesn't have to be complicated. It's probably better if it's not. Am home. Am tired. Fair. I'm glad you made it home safe. Alright, so now we have this loop here that is going to be like one of these moving parts. I'm going to take the knot stainless chain because it's less less likely that that's going to be against bear skin. I did not find what I was looking for, but that's okay. What were you looking for, if it's appropriate to talk about on stream? Oh, furniture stuff? Is that what you were supposed to do today? Now this is a big hoop, so... Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got in here? Dad didn't answer me. Damn. Those need to go on the earrings before I put them away. I think we're gonna do a broom and a hat so that there's more weight, because these guys are kind of heavy. Alright, I hate this. That just looks fake as fuck. That is fake as fuck. I also hate this. Also fake as fuck. Whenever you buy these, like, combination, like, bulk, whatever, mystery things, you run the risk of getting junk along with decent stuff. This is a real stone. That's howlite. This is probably glass, but it's supposed to be amethyst. That's probably amethyst. This one's kind of cool. This one looks fake as hell. I don't know what I'm gonna do with... I guess I could put them on bookmarks. They're just so ugly. Opalite is glass, but that one's cool. Rose quartz. I missed the... That's so tiny. The era where you could trust what you were buying. I used to get these all the time, and I knew that they were stone. Now, the likelihood of them being resin or plastic is much higher. That's real. 1,000 green ones. This is fake. I guess I have to put glue on that now too. Let's see. That one's really heavy, so we're gonna save that. Let's not use the colorful glass. Let's do an amethyst one. Let's do amethyst. I tried to change my laundry out, but all the sheets got lumped into a ball and none of them dried properly, so that's cool. Love when that happens. Okay, so it's not gonna fit. Will the go by itself that way, chat? If I try to force it around, no, it's not gonna go. Perfect. Okay, so we have our moving parts choker necklace. You can choose the length. You can have it hang like this. Can I? There we go. Or pull this down and have it hang like that. That's cool. Good. Okay. We did it. We did it. Let's see what 16 inches is like. Yeah, that's probably good. If that part needs to be longer for any reason, I will make it longer. Since this part is long, the necklace itself shouldn't be that long. Cool. Let's switch out the yellow for green, I think. Although the black one would be cool too. 6 is the same style necklace. I don't know. See, and this is where I get caught up. Like, should I just make 6 of them? Or make 1, post the 1, see if it sells. I guess I could show the other stones with it. Be like, if you like this style but not the amethyst, I can give you one of these other guys. That could work. Cool. I'm pretty satisfied with what I made today. And tomorrow I will photograph it and put it into my shop. So if anyone's watching this from as a rerun, oh my god, there's so many just falling out of their things. Yikes. Check out my Etsy shop if there is something you see that you like, or my books. You can check those out on my website. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of my stream. Just a shorty today. It's not that short. 2 hours is not short, but it's not the usual 3, which is okay. I'm leaning into my hyperfixation, which is writing, rather than the obligation of streaming. Tentacruel escaped, oh no. These are the good ones, so they're gonna stay. This can stay, and this can stay. But yeah, thank you all for watching, showing up, watching the day of, watching the days after, whatever. These are the reject crystals that I have to figure out what to do with. I should be back streaming on Monday, but I also might go to a doctor's appointment with a family member, so I might not be interested in streaming that night. I don't know. I feel like I'm less interested in streaming games than I used to be, and more interested in doing stuff like this. Making things on stream, or having like just chatting or co-working streams. That speaks to me. I don't know, I like the vibes. So yeah. Come back on Monday if you want. Follow me on all the things, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, vibers, speakers, whatever you may be.